The S stands for smoke, Lois, because I'm really about that life.
So we start off with 2 alien spaceships descending onto this town. Oh, I already know this nigga finna get cooked. They really pulled up to Superman's mom on bad nerves. Please, do not hurt the dog. This bitch just straight walks up to Superman's mom and grabs her by the throat. Talking about where is the spaceship. They even got on futuristic see-through do-rags to show that they are not playing games. I guess it really is drip or drown now in these streets. Furthermore, these niggas have been moving mad weird because they've been onto Clark ever since he was a YN.
I will find him!
Nigga, that is a baby. What you need to find is a new barber. That shit is not crispy. They low-key pressuring Shorty right now, but instead of holding it 10 toes down and standing on business, she immediately folded like an omelette and gave these niggas the whole drop. Kinda reminds me of that one nigga in Invincible when Omni-Man pulled up and bro just lost all composure. Talking about we got caught. She then tosses her like she's Soldier Boy and jumps higher than a crackhead doing jumping jacks looking for Superman's spaceship. Seeing how high this bitch can jump got me taking back what I said about Superman's mom, because shit, I would have folded too. I am not trying to find out what a being that can leap buildings in a single bound finna do to my malnourished African ass when she gets her hands on me. Apparently whatever they was looking for was not there. Got this nigga mad tight to the point he put a truck through this bitch's home. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this shit I started hyperventilating, because this is really a Kryptonian. They would really do a nigga like the Immortal over the slices of inconveniences. Now they over here threatening Shorty talking about some
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
oh no, they got Shorty on the floor here in the fetal position. Like this bitch on the floor looking terrified. This gotta be one of her worst nightmares. Second only to being approached by a black person on the street at night. Before the Kryptonians can pack up Superman's mom right there and then, the boy in blue comes out of nowhere with the spear, moving like his prime edge, sending this nigga crashing through buildings. Superman then gets on his God of War shit trying to put this nigga through the dirt. You can threaten my mother! Just look at the fear in Zod's eyes. This nigga looks like he just got sent Rod Wave's titty pics. They crash into this town, setting off a crazy explosion, and Zod just starts tweaking the fuck out. This was exactly my reaction when I found out what Kanye was doing with his cousin. But before Clark can capitalize, he gets hit with the cannon, sending him flying backwards. Them niggas then drag Zod's ass out of there, and he starts talking shit, acting like he didn't just get his ass beat. You lucky they're holding me back, Clark, or I would've eaten that ass for real, nigga. Don't play with me. Did that nigga say eaten? This round goes to the Man of Steel. But before bro can even sit down, 2 more Kryptonians pull up for more smoke. This nigga can't even catch a break. You can't have shit in Detroit. They send in the military like that's gonna do shit. Imagine telling a gaggle of niggas to hop in the V and go side on a demigod. That shit just ain't gonna work. Did he just say a gaggle of niggas? Oh no, they even using bullets? At least come with some missiles or some shit.
What about the collateral damage? What about the women and kids?
Man, fuck them kids. These soldiers learn what the food chain is looking like these days when this menace just leaps up into the air and just straight snatches a nigga out the sky. I can only imagine what the other pilot was thinking. Nigga really said fuck that and left these mans to die. Off-brand Anissa over here got tired of waiting and finally makes her move. This bitch leaps up into the air, putting the Faora guard into the other pilot. But before she can send this nigga to the free Michael Jackson concert in the sky, Clark pulls up out of nowhere and spares this bitch into an eye hole. Yup. I knew this nigga was cooked the moment I saw him. Clark then gets hit with a diabolical gut shot. Got this nigga like, oh shit, I'ma need a minute. He tried to get his licks in, but Shorty weaved that shit with a quickness. This nigga Clark looks mad confused. How did I miss? I don't know, nigga. Why is bro asking me? That's when this bitch starts talking her shit. Green beans, Kareem's knees, and Congolese fleas. Anissa and 5. This bitch start beating the soup out this nigga. Got my boy over here arching his back. I couldn't believe my fucking eyes. This ain't a good look, my boy. Snicker. Ah, shit. Was this really supposed to do something to me? Know your place, nigga. She then dashes this nigga out the window. Oh shit. We gotta instant replay that shit because the force this nigga got you to that. Goddamn. This bitch really got Clark out here looking like he just went through 5 nights of Diddy's. Man. She really working this nigga. Clark, when you told me you deserve to be here. No, you're not fighting like it. All movie long, we played our game. Right now, you're playing hers. You step on the floor, every second that clock is ticking, we are pedal to the metal. We run the ball. We pressure the ball. Most importantly, you control the tempo of this fight. Clark finally remembers, bitch, I'm Superman, and sends this bitch crashing out the building. I know y'all see the drip. I know y'all see the aura. This nigga was styling way too hard, they had to start jumping him. Did my boy how Pain did Jiraiya. They hit this nigga with a devious body slam that got me having flashbacks of Broly. This nigga was doing the conquest before conquest. God damn, they even doing team combos. Really got Superman out here fighting for his fucking life. This bitch even has the audacity to look down on this nigga. Bitch, it's a 2v1, it's not fair. This nigga grabs Superman by the cape, moving like he's Darkseid, then just body slams this nigga into the pavement. Can we please start body slamming my goat? Is that too much to ask? This man tries to hit Clark with a, does this nigga think he's the Hulk? Clark was ready for the attack and weaves that shit with a quickness. We then cut to the Nissa lookalike as she's getting pulled up on by a gang of soldiers. I already knew these niggas would click the moment this bitch leaped into the air. All they can do is shoot at the bitch, but even that's not working. She then starts jumping these niggas, throwing them into each other like they're fucking bowling balls. She beat the nigga into the other nigga with the nigga. Now we got this nigga over here firing shots thinking he's doing shit. Like, do you not have regard for your life? She's just looking at this nigga like he's an idiot. Wait, hold up, why is she kinda bad? Shoo, could be us but you're playing. We cut back to the Man of Steel and low-key this nigga is putting belt to ass. Bro lifts him in the air just to beat him back down. This man is really playing volleyball with this nigga. What Superman is doing to my PP right now, if I speak?
Nigga, you gay.
We move back to this random dude, like whose mans is this? Bro really backed up the knife thinking he's Samurai Jack. If your bullets weren't doing shit, what the fuck is a knife gonna do? She's like, bet, I'll play your little game, and pulls out a knife of her own. Where the fuck did she get that from? Before she can literally maul this nigga to death, Superman comes out of nowhere and saves this nigga's life. Oh nah, now they throwing trains? This bitch starts randomly doing her best impression of Darth Vader trying to stop this missile, but fails miserably. Meanwhile, this alien spaceship is showing us in one quick lesson that humanity is fucked if we ever face an alien invasion. Although Superman managed to take out one of the Kryptonians, what was the cost? So Clark pulls up to Lois after fighting the hentai tentacle monster and he's trying to get some play. Lois is like, bitch, this pussy ain't free. If you want it, you're gonna have to take me to MacD's. Clark is like, damn bitch, selling your coochie for MacD's is crazy, but I'll take it. They get to kissing and of course this hating ass nigga General Zod pulls through with the cock block. We love to see it. This nigga over here yapping about his people or some shit, I don't know. What I do know is that this nigga is irate. Look at his eyes, he looks like he's about ready to crash out.
This is for my family. This is for my people. This is for my king.
You want the smoke or not, bitch nigga? I ain't got all day. Zod then hits Superman with the leaping shoulder charge that got this nigga bouncing on cement. Oh no, this is about to be one of those fights. They clash at each other, creating a level of destruction that would even make the Avengers proud. One thing about Superman in this movie is that he does not give a single fuck about collateral damage. He will beat you over the head with some buildings if he has to. Bro does not care. Even Frieza had the decency to go to some wasteland to fight Goku, and that nigga is racist. Zod starts tweaking with his laser vision, got this man doing the head, shoulders, knees and toes. Meanwhile, Superman over here getting bounced across the city. God damn, look at all this destruction. I swear, it's like Superman's making it his personal mission to save the least amount of lives as possible. This nigga is even over here aura farming instead of saving lives. Like, yes nigga, we see the drip. Zod pulls up and smashes this nigga across the back of the head. Bro hit him so fucking hard he created a goddamn shockwave. Oh shit, now these niggas boxing for real. I didn't know Zod had hands like this. These niggas are boxing whilst cars are literally falling out the fucking sky. Coming like this is a modded GTA lobby. Bro hits Superman with a Spartan kick, sending this nigga fly. He then follows it up with a nasty two-piece combo, uppercutting this nigga into the stratosphere. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this fucking scene? This nigga Zod running up the building like a rabid crackhead might be the coolest thing you see today.
You're not the only one who can aura farm, Kal-El. Drip or drown, Superman.
We cut to them boxing in the sky, and I gotta say, if you ain't ranking this as top 5 superhero fights of all time, I don't know what to tell you. They are literally throwing each other through buildings. This nigga even pulled out the Injustice 2 Ultimate on his ass. Clark is pulling out all the stops. He's doing anything it takes to win. This nigga even threw Zod into a fucking satellite. Wow. So this is why PSN was down back in 2013. This fade was so diabolical that this shit was really out here looking like an act of God. Superman was really beating his ass with the city. Got bro over here doing his best impression of Playboy Cardi. He then throws him into a wall, then Superman punches him into the ground. Bro even starts slamming his head onto the pavement. Like, damn bro, I think you got him. Bro then put him in a full Nelson trying to end the fight right here and now. But Zod said, nah, fuck that. All you niggas, if I'm going down, you're all going down with me. And I gotta say, this nigga is demonstrating a generational level of hating right now. I can't even be mad. This is the level of hating that I aspire to reach. Bro was really trying to add 4 more bodies to the body count. Like the thousands of niggas they killed earlier wasn't enough. Superman had to show this nigga one time for the one time what the S really stands for, and just straight snaps this nigga's neck, ending the fight right there and then. Wait, I thought Superman didn't kill people. Like, comment and subscribe.